Too Perfect by Trudy Ludwig, illustrated by Lisa Fields. Too perfect. Have you ever wished you could be somebody else? I have. I wished I was Kayla. Then all my problems would go away, like magic. Poof! No more frizzy hair and freckles. I'd have cool clothes instead of boring hand-me-downs. I'd get straight A's instead of a bunch of B's and C's. I'd be a better me, smarter, thinner, prettier. And I'd have more friends. Mom always said, Maisie, you're perfect, just the way you are. But she didn't know perfect. She didn't know Kayla. In class, I watched Kayla all the time. If I looked hard enough, maybe I'd find the secret to being perfect. Then I'd live happily ever after, just like Kayla. A few weeks ago, my teacher, Ms. Kim, assigned Kayla to be my science project partner. So on Monday after school, we got together at Kayla's house to start working on our project. What's that? She asked when she saw the plate I was holding. Brownies, I said. My mom baked them for a study treat. You want one? No thanks. I've already eaten. While we studied, I ate a brownie. Every time I took a bite, Kayla watched me. Are you sure you don't want a brownie? I asked her. I already told you. I had a snack, she snapped back. Besides, my mom says eating sweets makes you fat. Did Kayla think I was fat? I put my brownie down and didn't take another bite. On Thursday, Mom dropped me off at Kayla's soccer game so we could work on our project afterwards. I watched Kayla run up and down the soccer field. She was so fast. If I played like her, I bet those girls would love to have me on their team. Pass the ball, Kayla shouted to Anna, her teammate. Pass it now! Anna did what Kayla told her. But when Kayla finally kicked the ball, she missed the goal. This is your fault, Kayla hissed at Anna. If you passed the ball to me sooner, I would have had a perfect shot. It's just a game, Kayla. We're supposed to be having fun, said another teammate. I'm not here for fun. I'm here to win, she replied as she stomped off the field. Hey, Kayla, I shouted, running after her. You were great out there. Not great enough, she mumbled as she looked at her dad. But you really tried hard to make that goal. What good is trying if you don't win? That's when I started to think that being perfect wasn't easy or fun. On Sunday, Kayla came over so we could finish up our project. Every time she wrote a sentence, she would erase it. Kayla, what are you doing? I asked her. I'm not happy with the ending. It's not good enough. I looked over her shoulder. But I like what you wrote. What's wrong with it? Everything, she said, crumpling up the report in her hands. Kayla, stop it, I yelled as I grabbed the papers from her. Our report's due tomorrow." "You don't understand," said Kayla, and then she started to cry. I tried to make her feel better, but I wasn't much help. Mom overheard Kayla sniffling and asked her if she was okay. I'm just coming down with a cold." I could tell Mom didn't believe her, but she left us alone anyway. After Kayla went home, Mom asked me why she'd been crying. I explained what happened with our report. "Everything Kayla does has to be perfect. Too perfect if you ask me," I grumbled. Then I told Mom how angry Kayla got at the soccer game. I had also overheard Kayla saying that she was going on a diet so she could be super thin like her big sister. I can't believe Kayla thinks she's fat. I said, "I'd be so happy if I looked like her." Mom was quiet after that. I asked Mom if she was ever disappointed in me because I wasn't as thin, smart, or pretty as she liked me to be. "Honey, I love you for who you are," she answered, "not for who you think I want you to be." Life isn't perfect. We aren't perfect, Mom added. But by trying new things and learning from our mistakes, we can become better at whatever we choose to do. Macy, do you remember when you took swimming lessons? Uh-huh. I was scared at first. But then, the more you practiced, the stronger you got. And now I love to swim, I said. And you are happy doing what you love to do. Yeah. Do you know what makes Kayla happy, Mom asked. I thought hard about it for a few minutes, but I couldn't come up with anything, which really surprised me. Kayla was as close to perfect as anyone I knew, but I couldn't think of one thing that made her happy. Mom told me lots of kids, or even grown-ups, put pressure on themselves or felt pressured by others to act or look a certain way. Being happy doesn't come from being perfect, she said. It comes from trusting and accepting who you are, mistakes and all. On Monday, Kayla didn't come to school. I waited until after class to hand in our report. When Miss Kim asked me why it was all crumpled, I told her what happened the night before. Then she asked more questions. I didn't want to answer because I was afraid of Kayla getting in trouble. "Macy," said Miss Kim, "I'm just trying to understand how big of a problem this is for Kayla." So I told her what I had told my mom. "You obviously care about Kayla. Thanks for letting me know," said Ms. Kim. "I'll meet with the school counselor and see what we can do to help Kayla." When I came home from school that day, I told Mom about my talk with Ms. Kim. She was glad that I had shared my worries with my teacher. Then Mom suggested we have appreciation time once a week, where we take turns at the dinner table saying one thing we appreciate about each other. Let's celebrate who we are instead of complaining about who we aren't, she explained. Appreciation time has helped me a lot. Hearing my family say how much they appreciate me feels really good. I also like seeing how happy my family and friends are when I tell them what I like and respect about them. I know I'm not perfect, but that doesn't mean I can't do good things. Mom says no one can do a better job being Maisie than me. You know what? I think she's right. The end.